Hello everyone, VIX here, and welcome back with more Dragon Quest VII, Fragments of the Forgotten Past. We are in Wetlock. We just got some new equipment. Let's go in here. Smashy smashy. Nothing. Oh, I want to see if I can get behind there without going into the cutscene, but alright. Yay, we like it. Play Freebird! Oh, how wonderful, how utterly wonderful. I've never heard such a beautiful melody. Bravo! Hats off to Old Man Riffer. Because he plays riffs. It seems that all the people in the town have now heard my song. Very well, it's time for me to leave. What? You're leaving already? Surely there's no need for you to go just yet. Why not spend a little more time here in Wetlock? Yes, stay. Stay. On call. I appreciate your kindness, but I must hurry on. He talks like that. I don't know. Don't question it. You heading back to the inn already? That I am. It looks like things are winding down over here. It really was an incredible performance, though. I was quite moved. In fact, I'm in such a good mood after listening to that music. I'm half a mind to let all my guests stay for free tonight. I must not dwell any longer. Farewell, friends. Nah. Well, I really didn't need to go all the way around like that. Alright. So this is the back of the equipment shop. There we go. I thought I saw something in there. Look at that, an iron lance that I definitely don't need. Alright. He's the boob. That song was so beautiful. I wonder if we'll ever have an opportunity to hear it again. Cool. Now there's a fellow who could really play. I should come and do a gig for us down at the pub. Smashy smashy. There's nothing like a nice trip to the pub when you're feeling blue. Beautiful music is the only thing that can make a cold drink taste better. Smashy smashy. That old man plays so beautifully, I wonder if I could sign him up to do a residency here. Probably not, no. He's kind of got his own thing going. You know, going to town, making everybody vanish. It do be like that. My word, what a performance. It was as though each note was played on his very heartstrings. Goodness me, is this love? Oh my, what do I do now? I don't even know his name. Riffer. That was wonderful. I've never heard music like it. Gosh, it's really like me to be moved by art and whatnot, but that was something else. I do believe we've just been in the presence of a genius. Wow, that was amazing. Do you know what that instrument he was playing was called? It made a beautiful sound. It's called the Torben, dude. Alright, let's go down here. Ain't nothing in there. Alright. Nothing there. Okay. Just try not to miss anything. What a melancholy melody. It made my heart go all flutter. Oh, I've never seen an instrument the old man was playing before. I wonder what it's called. It looks like it might be some sort of traditional thing. You know, the kind of instrument that those tribal types play. Yeah, it's called a Torben. Trust me, I have experience with people playing the Torben. That musician was really something. Smashy smashy. Oh, what a hauntingly beautiful melody. Crikey, look at me. I can't go drifting off like that in the middle of cooking. I'll burn something. Yeah, you'll burn your clam chowder. Whatever the hell that is. That's what it looks like, clam chowder. Chowder of the clam. It's a clam jam. I must say, I didn't expect the old chap to be able to play like that. Where's the door? That's probably behind. Yeah. Oh, I'd need a raft to get in there, huh? Okay. Smashy smashy. Old Man Riffer was really, really, really good. I could hardly believe it. Well, here's the inn, but there's got to be a way to get in there that I'm not seeing. Wait, there is a door there. I didn't see it at first. Smashy, smashy. As a seed of strength. Smashy. Once upon a time, there was a little island not so far from here that was home to an incredibly advanced city-state. Alas, a terrible sea monster by the name of Gracos attacked the city, dragging it and the entire island it stood on down to the depths of the ocean, because that's how islands work. The people who inhabit Hartlepool, Spilton, and Wetlock today are the descendants of the fortunate few that survived that awful incident. Indeed, the very reason that this town was built here in the mountains was to prevent further attacks from Gracos. And it would appear that the ploy has been successful. There is no record of Gracos having appeared since then. The stories of his reign of terror are little more than ancient history now. Oh, I'm sure he'll never appear again, right? We'll never see Gracos. To see someone of my generation playing such beautiful music, well, give us hope to us all. Alright, now to the inn, as is tradition. Smashy, smashy. Anything behind it? Nope. Doesn't even look like you can squeeze back there, to be honest. Inagata Davida, honey. I'm on a trip around the world to earn my skills by taking on the strongest monsters I could find, but this place is far too peaceful. I should think about leaving an inn for my next destination. You should probably do that, yeah. Alright, not a whole lot of anything going on here, so let's stay. Oh, you're tourists, are you? Then you really are in luck. See, I'm in such a fine mood today, I've decided to let all guests stay for the inn for half price. That's right. It'll only cost 24 gold coins to stay the night. An offer that's too good to turn down, if you ask me. This costs money. I have money. Shut up and take my money. Nah. Shortly before dawn, the party are woken by a haunting melody. He's up to something, he is. Like a Pied Piper Hamlin, huh? There, all the people of this town have been removed. Now to leave. Yeet. You miss somebody. So we're in High and Dry Tower, level 1. And look at that, a stone golem. Totally gotta fight that guy, right? Level cap here is what, 27? Let's see. Yep, it's 27. Oh, hold on. Just minimize the damn window. There we go. Stone golem. Okay, so Oster's now a cruiserweight and learns Falcon Slash. I believe Falcon Slash just hits twice. And Metal Slash. So Falcon Slash or Metal Slash are very good at defeating Metal Slime type enemies because Metal Slash is a guaranteed hit on a metal enemy. And Falcon Slash just hits twice, so it's 2 chances to hit. And both chances can crit. Metal Slash doesn't crit. So, you know. We're gonna go this way. Oh, whoa, okay, chill. Chillums. No. Alright, we got a shaman and an armored wartis. Oh, these armored wartises are like the absolute fucking worst. They have really high defense, and they tend to also raise their own defense. So, yeah, we got him. I was like, Oster's really powerful right now. Didn't work. The delay on that flame hit is so from the fire claws is so fucking hilarious to me. Regular ass slime? Oh, a 1/8 slime. Alright. Oh, we don't want to kill it. Everybody defend. Show you what the 1/8 slimes do. I mean, nothing on this turn, but... I think this is the only Dragon Quest game that differentiates the 1/8 slimes from the regular slimes by name. Because they've always been around. But usually they just present as regular slimes. Here they go. Poof! We got ourselves a king slime. Ba 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 ba. Boom! That delay cracks me up. That delay is amazing. There we go. We got ourselves a Seed of Magique. Oh, yep. Alright, back this way, I think. Alright, we got an Armored Wartises. 2 of them. Now he's taking all the damage. So he basically took double damage there. Yeah. That cracks me up. Fuck out of here. Yeah, Auster's just... Well, I got him so spec for strain, so... Yes, this way. Alright. Alright, here we got 2 not-so-machos. And they don't even notice me, because they ain't shit. Get him, Ruff! Alright, so Ruff is now a Stormbringer, learns Kabuff and Insuladal. Insuladal's really good against defending against fire and ice, especially with breath attacks, you know? Wait. Alright, she's level 3. If I want to fight one of these, I'd rather fight this guy. Alright, 2 stone golems, because that'll despawn the other ones. There's no way I'm getting past the turtle without fighting him, and I don't really want to get past him without fighting him anyway, but I'd rather fight these guys. You didn't do nothing. Everything's so zoomed in, the stone golem doesn't even fit fully in frame. Do be like that. Let's get this guy, though. Up we go. Is there anything here? It's a dead end, but I just want to see if there's a chest or something. Alright. Alright, we got 2 stone golems. And they don't even notice me, because they ain't shit. Oh, I love it. You can kill one, and the flame will hit the other one, too. That's fantastic. This way. Alright, so we're back here. It's a shortcut, basically. I think I should go back up, though. Boom. Yeah, that's just a shortcut if you need to come back. So we're back at the first floor. Alright, so let's go back up here. Alright, I see where I gotta go. Well, might as well. 2 stone golems. And they didn't even notice me. I'm getting the drop on stone golems a lot today, huh? Boom. Alright, and not so much when an armored Wartorse. Wartortle. Ooh, that wasn't enough, huh? Boom. Nah, you suck. Imagine something like that coming spinning at you with all its spikes and shit, and does 1 damage. The equivalent of just getting nudged. Seems kind of silly to me, but whatever's, right? Whatever trouble, yeah. You're free. Thank you kindly. Finally, we're able to free to leave this room. The door's open, which is a good start, but we still have no idea where we are. I mean, we could be all sorts of monsters in here. We need to be very careful. Making good our escape is all very well, but it'd be nice to know where we were escaping from. About all I know for certain is that this place is old. Very old. I remember this dungeon pretty well. I was in bed when I heard it. Old Man Riffer was playing that melody again. I was still half asleep when I followed that music until the next thing I knew I was in here. What is this place and where's Old Man Ruffer gone? Smashy, 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 smash. Smash on. Got a tangle web. Smash, 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 smash. $4. I suppose I had no right to expect a party, but I must confess I was disappointed to find nothing but water in these barrels. I found $4. I suppose we should be thankful that there's plenty of food and whatnot in here at least. But to be honest, it just makes me question why that old man would want to kidnap us in the first place. The Almighty continues to watch over us whether we're within his walls of his sanctuary or not. One's surroundings are of no consequence. All that is required is an unshakable faith. After blessing, are you? Well, you've certainly come to the right man of the cloth, I can tell you that. May the Almighty watch over you, and as long, may the powers of perception continue to serve you well. A good day to you. I was a local priest over in Hartlepool. Now, you might think that a church requires an altar, a roof, and so on, but things are of no concern to the Almighty. He watches over his flock regardless of the surroundings. Now, to more practical matters. Alright, I don't really need to do anything here. Smashy, smashy. Oh, there's a poop in it. It's a horse menu. Smashy. I'm afraid I have nothing to offer you except a simple straw mattress, but you're welcome to rest here if you so desire. Would you care to do so now? I don't see why not, right? I hope you had a good sleep. Now take care, alright? There's simply nothing to do in this place. I might as well spend all my time sleeping. And that's what that one's doing. Anybody down here? Yeah. It was that old man who did this, wasn't it? The one with that instrument. Yes, oh yes, I knew he was up to no good. You know what? Oh, are you new here? I suppose you must be. And that must mean you've been duped by that old rascal too, eh? Don't worry, I know what you're going through. Yes, he had all this hoodwinked into thinking that he was just a kind-hearted old troubadour. But I tell you what he really is, a monster. And a cowardly monster at that. You just wait till I get my hands on him. I'll throttle him with one of his own banjo strings. Oh, what's that? You just want me to move out the way? Young people these days. You try and engage in them in a bit of conversation. Move, bitch. Get out the way. Phew, my goodness, she's gone. She didn't stop talking for the moment she got here, not even to breathe. This is turning into a bit of a situation. The older people are fading fast. I fear some of them are going to fall ill if we don't do something. I can't believe it. Someone capable of making such beautiful music could turn out to be such a bad man. I feel so betrayed. This is a real shock. It'd take me a while to overcome this, you know. Yeah, wait to hear about David Bowie. Am I going to die here? Is this fusty old ruin going to be my final resting place? What a life. First my son abandons me, and now the Almighty. I've nothing to show for all these years in this world. Nothing. It's all been a complete and utter waste of time. Very nihilistic of you. Old Man Riffer is the underling of the Demon King. There's no other explanation. He's gonna have us all killed unless we do something. So let's do something. Quickly. Everyone from all Lake Post, Spittle and Whitlock. We're all here in this tower. Just what's that outlook planning, eh? The hole is too small for us to fit through. Hey, but you can, right? I saw Old Man Riffer going up those stairs. Do you want to go and talk to him? Sure do. I'm gonna talk to him. Right now, I'll go in and open the door for you. Cheers, mate. I don't think a grown-up could fit through that hole in the wall. Sometimes it helps to be little. I think there are monsters up ahead, though. Be careful. Monsters, I've had my fill. I think this way is the safe way. Oh. I got a bad egg. That terrible egg. Somebody put ketchup on it. That was just enough. It was just enough to kill the bad egg. It is a broiled egg now. Alright, 2 stone golems. Galam gulum gulum. Fuck out of here. Ah. I'm thinking about this, right? I think it's safe to go this way. There's like holes, but if you go like kind of the longest path. Alright, we got some armored wartises. Those pots being there is a little iffy though, how he's defending. It's like they already have insanely high defense, and then when they defend like that. Oh, again, really? I was gonna say, if you don't stop defending, this is gonna take a very, very long time. Yeah, 69 a turtle to death. You do be like that. Let's see. Oh, there's the switch, so. Yeah, there's a little shortcut now. Overly the shortcut. It's nearly time. You seem familiar. Have we met before? Yes, we must have. I brought all the people on the continent into this tower. We must have met somewhere. Please believe me when I say I feel guilty for forcing you all to come here, for abducting you as I did. But there's no time to explain. None is there now. It begins. Behold. Behold what unfolds beneath. Beneath the waves we were unbeatable. Gee, I wonder if this is Gracos. Ah. Ah. There's no way that Gracos will be an enemy that we'll have to fight, right? That's not relevant at all. Do you see? Land swallowed by the ocean. Your villages and towns all submerged. I'm not merely a Torben player. I also have the gift of foresight. The future reveals itself to me. I made a vow long ago to aid those who suffer at the hands of monsters, to only use my gifts for the benefit of others. You may be certain that monsters are the cause of this catastrophe. I brought you and your countrymen here to keep you free from harm. What in the world's going on? Why is all this rumbling and shaking? Oh, the sea, no. Is that... Cool, blimey. It is. It's the top of the lookout tower down in Whitlock, which means the old town must be underwater. You ain't gonna get away with this, you horrible old villain. I'm gonna tear you bleeding... Bleeding what? What are you gonna tear? No, that's not the work of this troubadour. It's the work of Gracos, I'm sure of it. He's doing to our continent what he did to that other island so long ago. The waters are rising faster than I foresaw. If they are not stopped, they will reach the tower and submerge it. The flood must be cut off at its source, but I'm too old to be fighting monsters. Heavens above, I just remembered something terrible. Just before the tower started shaking, some of the men headed down into the lower levels. They said they were going back to their villages. I tried to stop them, to tell them it was too dangerous, but they simply wouldn't listen. Fools! But how could they have reached the lower levels? The door was locked. Yes, it was, and then... it wasn't. May the heavens have mercy on them. It pains me to say it, but if they were on the lower levels when the waters began to rise, there was little we could do but pray. If only I were a little stronger. Don't worry, I'm stronger. I'll handle it. The flood must be cut off at its source, but I'm too old to be fighting monsters. Hang about. Does this mean the old musician fella was actually trying to help us all along? Well, Well, why didn't he bleeding well say so from the start, eh? Maybe he thought we wouldn't believe him. Come to think of it, we probably wouldn't have done. I mean, who'd have believed there'd ever be a flood like this? Gore, I feel proper bad about being so suspicious of him now. Some fishermen from Spilton and a travelling warrior managed to escape from the tower. In one sense, they were extremely brave. In another sense, extremely reckless. There's a lot of overlap there. Still, they couldn't possibly have predicted that something like this would happen. I just hope they're alright, that's all. If this flood is Grey Coast's doing, then his power has increased dramatically since we last heard of him. I mean, back then he submerged a little island. Now he's managed to flood an entire continent. This really is... The really interesting question, as far as I'm concerned, is... Okay, hold on. Yes? Okay. Thank you. The really interesting question, as far as I'm concerned now, is why Grey Coast has chosen this particular moment to make his comeback. Alright, sorry about that. Probably because he could. Wait, I have a favor to ask of you. Many years ago, I was a member of a tribe called the Romas. That's why I made him talk like this, so you wouldn't immediately know who it was. Our purpose was to seek out and restore the Almighty. I lost my accent along the way. And I picked up this amazing Ian McKellen voice. My role was to play the Torben during the restoration. Alas, I was selfish and greedy. I broke the laws of the tribe, and had no choice but to leave. Now you realize who it is. I have been trying to atone for my sins ever since. This is why I vowed to help any who suffer at the hands of monsters. Alas, the beast behind this incident is even more powerful than I had feared. I had thought somehow I might prevail, though I have no idea how. I'm too old and frail to face any monster now. Because, you know, when you're going back in these time portals, it's also different points in time. So this is a point in time where he's very old and lost his accent. Which brings me to the favor. I would ask that you fulfill my vow in my place. You were thought to go and face the evil force behind this anyway, had you not? Sure, that's what I do. Yes, I thought as much. You know, you remind me of some people I once met. Selfless souls who came to my tribe's aid and asked for nothing in return. Except for that one guy who stole my girlfriend. It was a long time ago. I do not quite recall those brave souls' faces, but I will never forget their strength of will. The fire in those eyes. You have that same fire, and that is why I am making this request of you. So will you do it? Will you help me fulfill my vow? I sure will. Oh, kids. I can't even blame him for that. Very well, then I will do all I can to help you in return. There is a raft at the bottom of the tower. I thought you might prove useful. Please, it is yours. You should take this with you also. We got another prayer ring. This ring, you might call it my lucky charm. It has proven valuable many times over. If you are to aid me in fulfilling my vow, it is only right that you have it. It's a good thing we opened all those shortcuts, right? I think this is the floor I need to be on. Yes, it is. Okay. I can see the thing over there. This boat leads to a bigger boat. Ah. Alright. God, that's a weird map. Look at that. I think, well, that's Wetlock, right? Oh, okay. We got two Death Cargo, wait, a Death Cargo, a Death Cargo, and a Wet Kisser. I think we actually need to go to, well, you can go to the towns and talk to the people there, but... You can still see that there is still a tablet here. The sky suddenly went dark, and the next thing I knew, we were surrounded by water. This is no ordinary flood. I wouldn't be surprised if this is the work of some horrible monster or other, you know? And a powerful one at that. Could this day get any worse? I was pleased with myself when I thought I managed to escape from that tower. But now look at me. What did I ever do to deserve this? Everyone in Whitlock just about made it to the top of the lookout tower in time. But I dread to think what happened to those poor fishermen who went back to Spilton-on-Sea. Bleeding heck. If I'd known what was waiting for me back here in Whitlock, I'd have just stayed there in that tower. Hang about. Says that mean the old bloke who took us up there was actually trying to save us? Nah, it can't be right, I mean. Couldn't it? He couldn't have known that flood was coming, could he? That barrel was a doctor. Oh, whatever's going to become of me. What if this barrel gets carried off somewhere far out to sea? What's that? You want to ferry me to safety? Ah, don't bother, I mean, look at this place. We're practically in the middle of the sea already. It doesn't really matter where I get carried off to. Now, if you really wanted to help, you could try and do something about all this water. I'll try drinking some of it. Alright guys, I'm going to stop the video here. I'll see you guys real soon with more Dragon Quest VII, Fragments of the Forgotten Past.